Good afternoon, everyone. This is BremSter, and welcome to 2024. Though, as I'm recording this, is actually the afternoon of New Year's Eve 2023 for me. So, I can't tell you what 2024 is like just yet. So, I wanted to start the year off with this puzzle. I've actually had put this one into the queue for today a few weeks ago. And this is a puzzle that I ordered. So, this is the Cryptic Sudoku SUDOKUCON by Clover. And the reason this puzzle exists is a couple of months ago, there was a live stream about Sudoku Con, which is a convention that's coming up next year about Sudoku. And the current plan is for it to be happening, I think, in Maine, Boston, I think. Now, all of the details I've got here are, I haven't done any checking or anything, but they did a live stream where they raised a few $1,000s in order to try and get everything rolling for establishing everything they need and in order to try and start getting the con rolling. So that we can, or they, I don't say we, so that they can try and make this convention happen. Now, one of the things that they did is if you donated a quite substantial amount of money, they would make a puzzle for you. And the puzzle that I requested when I donated a quite substantial amount of money was something that I could use on the channel to advertise Sudoku Con. Now, I'm hoping that over 2024, you will see a fair bit about Sudoku Con, because it'll be early in 2025 that the convention will happen. So the reason that I'm hoping is that I'm hoping that I will get news of this on a semi-regular basis, and I'll be able to bring you updates. So what I wanted to do is start the new year by saying, pay attention, Sudoku Con should be coming. And I thought it would be a good thing because, as I said, over this year, I hope more and more information will come out. Tickets will become available, all of that stuff. Now, none of that has happened to the best of my knowledge. I have not seen an update really since the live stream. But I ordered this puzzle so that this could be brought out, and Clover created the puzzle for me and sent it through. Now, below, I will try and provide a link to, I think they've got a YouTube channel now, or it might be, it's maybe still only on Twitch, but I think it's a YouTube channel where they've posted all of the videos from the live stream, and you should be able to get updates there as to what's going on. At least I hope so. So I will try and remember to throw a link below. If not, comment and I will dig it out. But if you reach out, there's a whole heap of people involved in creating this, and I'm just hoping they keep providing me information. So anyway, let's have a look at this puzzle, which, as I said, I'm hoping will be the first of many, but this is the one I paid $160 for. So yeah, this puzzle is not good. I did that to support the con. I didn't buy the puzzle. I paid to support the con and got a puzzle as a bonus. No video I've ever posted has come close to making anywhere near that, like not even a quarter of that. So yeah, not actually nowhere even near a quarter of that. Yeah, I'm going to lose money on this puzzle, but I paid the money to support the convention, not to make money on the puzzle. So yeah, let's have a look at the puzzle. So normal Sudoku rules apply. So in every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. And this is a cryptic Sudoku. So some cells are marked with letters. So as you can see, there's SUDOKUCON. Each letter corresponds to a different digit from the set 1 to 9 inclusive. Each letter represents the same digit consistently throughout the puzzle. So whatever an S is, it will be an S throughout the puzzle. They're the rules. I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. So we can actually restrict S a bit, I think, because S can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 5, it can't be 6, it could be 7 or 8. So S is only 5, 7 or 8, and there's a nice little friendly notepad provided. Is there anything else that's similarly restricted? N could be 2, can't be 3, 4, 5, could be 8. So 2, 5 or 8, I think, is all N could be. So because it says 1, 3, 4... I'm not speed solving this. I've been doing a whole heap of gas puzzles recently. I have to remember, not speed solving. So it can't be 1, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, so 2, 5 or 8? No, hang on, it doesn't see 6 either. So 2, 5, 6 or 8. 1, 3, 4, 7. No. Yeah, that was not that helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it sees 4 digits. 2, 5, 6 or 8. So N is 2, 5, 6 or 8. That's not where I should be looking, is it? 2 is in one of those. So U or B, possible. Stop speed solving, BremSter. This is not going to help you. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So this S, hang on, but this S sees 7. So I can take 7 out of S. Is there another S I can use? Not that I'm seeing. Okay, so this is where I need to look. What about N? There is no other N in the puzzle. So I'm looking for digits that see lots of things. So what about C? C, which is those. C sees 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't see 5. Doesn't see 6, doesn't see 7, does see 8, doesn't see 9. So 5, 6, 7, and 9. That's not helping me either. But can I do any Sudoku on C? Well, I know C is in one of those two because they are distinct digits. So C, if I go to the letter tool, is in one of those two. Well, oh, hang on. Let's do this differently. I've got to get out of speed solving mindset. I've just done a few hours of thing. So O is not in any of those. So O is 1, 2, 3, or 4, but it's not 1 or 2. So O is just 3 or 4. So that's the thing, because O here sees all of those cells. O here sees all of those cells, but O here sees 1 and 2. So one of these two is O. O is 3 or 4. So O is in one of those two. Is that right? Why do I feel I've got that wrong? O, yeah, O can't be any of those. So it has to be one of those. O is 3 or 4. So O is in one of those two. No, C. I can do the C similar with C down here. C can't be in those or here. So C is actually 4, 5, 6, or 7. So I can take 9 out of C. Yeah, I could take 9 out of C because of that. I'm not very good at these puzzles. And D is 1. So D, for the same reason, is 1, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 7, 8, 9 is D, but it's not 1. So I can take 1 out of D. So D, and it's not 7. So D is 8 or 9. So these are 8 or 9. So I can put 8 or 9 into those. And they are the same. And they're one of those two. K is in one of those two, and it's 5, 6, 7, or 8. So hang on, which letter is 1? Because 1 is in one of those two, because it can't be O, because that O sees a 1. So could any of these letters be a 1? U could be a 1, because 1 is in here with 2. So U or B is 1 or 2. 7 is in one of those three. 4 is in one of those, but A can't be 4. So 4 is in one of those, because A cannot be 4. Is A restricted? They're the only A's I've got. Not ridiculously. Because 3 is in one of those, but O can be 3. Can A be 3? I think it can. So what is it? I know K is up here. K is up here. Oh, I'm very worried that I'm just going to have to colour everything, aren't I? So that and that are the same digit, which means they're 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done that. What are the other duplicates I've got here? That and that are the same digit, which means, right, those are the same digit, which means they're from 1, 2, 3, 4. But they can't be 3 or 4. So these are from 1 and 2 because they can't be any of those digits. So they're from 1, 2, 3, 4 here, but they can't be 3, 4. So this is U is a 1 or a 2. So U is in one of those two. So U is in one of those two. U in this box is in one of those two, which means it's in one of those three. If it's up here, it's there. If it's a 1, it's there. If it's a 2, it's there. So it can't be in one of those. It can't be in one of those. So U is in one of those two. Oh, this is going to be heavy colouring. U is not in any of those. Well, hang on. Is that a U now? Because, no, because that could be a U. Wait a minute. This is just C. Because C isn't 1, 2, 3, 4. And C isn't there, and it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's not D. So this is just C. I'll put that in the corner, actually. It's C in the corner. So C is one of these. So these are 1, 2, and C. So these are actually... I need to get out of this, go into center mode. Back to letter mode. These are 1, 2, and C. So this is just C. So this is... Hang on. Yeah, this is just C. So this B is 1 or 2. Because, and get out of letter mode, put 1 or 2 in. This can't be 1 or 2. Because I have to put C here, here. I have to put C here. C isn't 1 or 2. So this is another C. This is C. Which puts C in... This is C. So let's pick a colour for C. Well, C is blue, isn't it? The C is blue, so let's make those blue. Now B, we know, is 1 or 2. And we know U is 1 or 2. So U and B are 1 and 2. So N is not 2. So N is not 2. So U and B are 1 and 2. What else can I tell about C? It's not in those. It's not in those. So it's 4, 5, 6, or 7. I think it's 5, 6, or 7. So C is not here. Well, C is now either 4 or 7, isn't it? Because of these C's. 4 is one of these two. So C, why have I got C not being 4? Because 4 can't be there. C is just 7. So I can go through all of these and mark those as 7. Now I can uncolour the blue. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. And that's C done. Okay. Now, what can I do? So we know U and B. So I'm going to put blue into B. We know these are yellow and blue. We know this is yellow or blue. U is yellow. These are yellow and blue. Is this helping me at all? I don't think so. I can't put a yellow or a blue in here. No, I don't think this is helping me. I'm going to get rid of those colors. One, two, three, four, five, six. So 9 is D, K, or A. D, K, or A must be 9. So one of these is a 9. K can't be a 9. So K can't be a 9. So D or A is 9. Is there any of those that can't be a 9? Not that I'm seeing. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. There's no 5 there. There's no 6 there. But that could be anything. K is 5, 6, 8, or 9. So this can't be 1, 2. It could be 3. Can't be 4. No, that's not it. Or if it is it, I'm not seeing it. Sorry, this is... So S... I'm also having trouble. I'm having to read out the word to know what the letters are. And I'm really not wanting to pencil mark over these, because as soon as you pencil mark over them, you can't really see what the letters are. So it's got to be 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Like, I know 4 is in one of those two. 4 is up here, but I've already got 4 out of these letters. Because I'm not even 100% sure I've got this right. I know 3 is in one of those, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 and 6 are in those. Which just means D is not 5, 6, but I've got D down to 8 or 9 already. But there's no... Those are the Ds. Now I know D is one of those two, but I don't see how they interact. I've only got one N in the entire puzzle. Can I figure out U? I don't think I can. I've looked at this. K is in one of those two. What can K be? So it can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be 5, 6. It can't be 7. So it's 5, 6, or 8. So K is 5, 6, or 8. So this gives me a 5, 6, 8 triple. So I do know that D is 9. So D is 9. D is 9. So this is a triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 go into those. So these are S, K, and N. But this is a triple now. So these are S, K, and N. But these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. A can't be 3 because... No, hang on. I've got A not being... No, A can be 3. O can't be 4 because... Why have I got O not being... Sorry, O can't be 9 because that O sees that 9. A can't be 9. So this is 9, and A and O are a 3-4 pair. So A and O are a 3-4 pair. Okay, getting there. So S is 5 or 8. A is 3 or 4, giving me a 3-4 pair here, and I know A is 3. Why did I put a 9 there? This was 3 or 4, but A is 3. So O is 4. O is 4, which puts 4 in one of those two. So O is 4, A is 3. B and U are 1 and 2. N is 5, 6, or 8. 4 is in one of those two, so that's not the 4. This is the 4. 4 is in one of those two. There's no 9 in those, so this is the 9. This is 5, 6, 8. There's all sorts of roping going on. Five, 8 pair here. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 1 and 9, and there's a 9 here. So this is the 1, this is the 9. The U becomes the 2. This is a lot of fun, but wow. So U is 2, so U2, and B 1. So where there is a B, so U is 2, B is 1. I think that's all of those letters done. So it's S, K, and N that I haven't done. And now the grey dots are just making it tricky to scan. 1 is in one of those. So I need to put 2 into there. 2's not there, so 2 is in one of these two. 3, 4, so 2, 5, 6, 8, and 9. Well, 9 is in one of those two. What's this quadruple? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and 8. There's no 1 there. There's no 3 there. There's no 2 in any of those. That's the 2. This is 1, 3, 8, which takes 8 out of there. This becomes 5 or 6. 1, 3, 8. So what's this triple? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just confirming. So there's no 8 there. 3 is in one of those two. Now, is there another S? That and that are the same. Does that do anything? Not that I can... Well, hang on. Those are the same. And it can't go there, and it can't go there. So this is yellow. So yellow is in one of those two. Yellow, because... Oh, yellow is in one of those three. But it is from those. So yellow is in one of those two. It's in one of those three. It's in one of those. No. This has not helped me at all. I'm still very lost. So this is 5 something and 8. So those are the same digit. Which means they're in one of those two. Now, if they were there, it's 8. If it's there, it could be any of them. But all I know is it's in one of those two. And now I can't even see the pencil marks. So 2 is in one of... Oh, hang on. K can't be 2. Where is 2 in this row? It's not here. It's not here. It sees a 2. It's not in any of those. It's not here. It sees a 2. So this is a 2. So 2 is in one of these two. No, 2 is right here. So now 2 is in what? 2 is right here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. So we've done all the 2s now. So what's this quadruple? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is a 3, 4, 5, 6 quadruple. There's no 3, 4 there because in the 3, 4, 5, 6 quadruple, those are the same digit. But this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 and 8. So it's either they're B and either S, K, or N, but they're not K. Is that a naked single? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 only. No, it's not. Well, 9 is in one... Oh, this is a 9. Hang on. That's a 9. It's the only place I can put 9 in this column. So 9 is here. A 9 can't be blue. So this is blue. So this is 4. This can't be blue anymore. So this is the blue digit. So it's 5, 6, or 8. Giving me a 5, 6, 8 triple, which means this is the 1, this is the 8. Which means K is not 8. So wherever there's a K, I can remove an 8. And K was blue, so this is not 8. Yellow had to be here and is not 6. This is not feeling right. This feels wrong. But this is 5, 6, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the 4. This is the 9. These are 3, 5, and 6. Giving me a 3, 5, 6 triple. So this is the 1. This is 5, 6, or 8. The 1 takes 1 out of there. 6 is in one of those two. Is this 3 or 8? 1, 2, 3 or 8. I'm going to have to get rid of all the colouring. I think. So S, which is 5 or 8, is... Well, it's one of those. So it's either 5 or 8 there. If it's there, it's there. I don't know. N is 5, 6, or 8, and I can't seem to narrow that down. I don't have another N that I can see. So K has to be there. K in this box being 5 or 6. It's one of those two. It's one of those three, one of those two. So K is up here. Well, that's K, isn't it? Wait a minute. Let me check this out. So blue in this box. It's not in any of those. It's not those. So blue is one of these two. Blue in this box. It's not any of those. So it's one of those three. But it's one of those two. Which means up here it's one of these. But it's not in. So this is actually blue. So that is the K, which is 5 or 6. So it's not the 1. This is the 1. Which means this is not the 1. This is the 1. This is blue. So that gives me a 5, 6 pair, which takes 5, 6 out of both of those. This becomes the 8. 8 comes out of there. This is the 3. I can take 3 out of those. So this, I don't know which one it is. Because I don't know whether 5, 6 is yellow or... So blue is in one of those. Blue is down here. Oh, this 8 makes this 3, which makes this 8 and this 3. These are 5, 6, and 8. So there's a 5, 6, 8 triple. This is the 4. This is not the 4. 3 is in those. So it's all about these 5, 6s, and 8s. 6 has to be up here, so it's not here. 6 is in one of those two. And now my colouring is just all to pot. Okay, I'm going to start the colouring again because I'm really struggling with this. So K, we'll call blue. K is blue. So this is blue. So K is blue. We're going to call S yellow just to confuse everyone. So these are yellow and we're going to call N green. So this has to be N. So this is N. Now these are one of each. This is green. This is now yellow. Is this just basic Sudoku I'm missing? Almost certainly. Now this can't be, this has to be from the 5, 6, 8 triple. So this is yellow. This is from the 5, 6, 8 triple. This is blue. These, I can't tell. There'll be, this has to be yellow or green. So this is blue or green. This is yellow or green. So this is blue. We know that is blue. So blue is in one of those two. Unless I've just made a mistake. So these are yellow and green. Okay, those are yellow and green. This is yellow and green. These could be anything as far as I can see. That can be blue or green. This could be blue or green. And these are any of them. This could be blue or green, and these can be any of them. Oh, yeah. So this is yellow or green. Hang on, this has to be yellow or green because I can't make blue 8. So this is yellow or green. So this is blue. So this is green. That was tricky. So this is yellow or green. 8 is yellow or green. This is blue. So blue is down here and it's not 1 or 2. So this is blue. So it's not 3. Blue is 6. This is 3. So blue, if I select all the blues, so that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, those are all 6. Which means that's 8, that's 5, that's 6. I'm hoping I can do this without colouring anymore. Which means green, so blue is 6. Green is not 6. So green is 5 or 8. But I know that is green and it's 5 or 6. So green is now 5. Yellow is 8. Yellow is 8. Green is 5. Green is 5. Yellow is 8. Yellow is 8. So S is 8. Green is 5. So green is 5. At that point, I think I've done... So this is 5. I'm going to get rid of all the colouring now. This is a 5. This sees 5 and 6. So this is the 3. And this is the 5. And that is the correct solution to the puzzle. Wow. That was a tricky ending. I went in blind with that one. That was a really tricky puzzle. And it may be because I went in with the wrong mindset, because all I've been doing from Clover recently is gas puzzles. So I was trying to power through it. That was a lot of fun. Wow, the interactions on that were really cool. And talk about being a perfect balance for my channel. It's just I haven't recorded much for my channel in the last few weeks, so I'm really out of practice. But that was a lot of fun. So hopefully you'll see a lot more from Sudoku Con in the coming months. I'm not sure if I've got access to any artwork or anything for Sudoku Convention or anything like that. So I don't know if I'll be able to include any of that on the thumbnail. I'm literally... I don't think originally there was a message basically saying, can you say that the con is going to happen? And it's like, great, give me some details. And I've not been getting anything. So there's not much I can do in that regard. But as I get information, I will provide it to you. If I can, and if there's news is provided to me, a couple of other things I do want to say. I'll say it tomorrow. But if I do get regular updates and everything, I will post those to my Patreon as I get them. So yeah, welcome to 2024, and we'll see how it all goes. Happy New Year, everyone, and as always, good luck with your solving.